Canada is still part of what's left of the British Empire. And today, Ottawa transformed into a scene out of The Crown. King Charles was welcomed with a verse of the Canadian national anthem, as you heard there, as he arrived at Parliament to deliver remarks known as, quote, speech from the throne. But while he's addressing Canadians, it's really an American audience. Well, an audience of one inside the White House that King Charles was really speaking to. CNN's Paula Newton is live in Ottawa. So, Paula.
The Democrats' Tom Mulcair, who's standing by, he, of course, has been watching all of this closely with his thoughts on the King's visit to Canada and the importance of it. Tom, good to see you. Your thoughts?
Good to be with you, Todd. It was an absolutely extraordinary event. As Rachel just said, it can't be understated. The importance, of course, in relation to our dealings with the United States, there were subtle references in the speech, but clear ones nonetheless. I also think that the King was here to remind us of the importance of our institutions overall. We sometimes tend to think that it's normal to live in a democracy that's peaceful, that's long-standing. That's the exception on the world stage, and people can say what they want about a monarchy and about that type of system.
It's slightly less formal than the UK, but there is an air of familiarity about the opening of a new session of Canada's Parliament. They too have carriages, they too have a throne, and today, for the first time in nearly 70 years, they had their monarch to do the opening. Canada's newly elected Prime Minister Mark Carney said it was a moment to match the weight of our times. By that, he meant showing the world Canada will stand up to Donald Trump. A 21-gun salute and a guard of honor. At the White House were watching any of it. Canada's message.
Charles delivered a pointed message to the president today. Canada has a long history with the British monarchy, distinct from the U.S., as Trump publicly pushes Canada as the 51st state. The King's trip to the opening of Canada's Parliament is the first by a British monarch in nearly 50 years and is widely seen as pushback against Trump's calls for annexation. The speech he delivered today was written by Prime Minister Mark Carney, who has previously told Trump Canada is not for sale.
Applause Tuesday afternoon to Canada's throne speech from Alberta Premier Danielle Smith. In a statement, Smith praised a commitment to fast-track nation-building projects, but said Carney's Liberals were short on details. The Alberta government is